Hey everybody, welcome back, and in today's video we're going to be talking about me being too hard on myself. And I've noticed this, and especially with this piece that I'm showing on screen now, Powerless. It was one I created for the recent Currents project that I did for Gallery 1988. And just quickly, I do want to say thank you so much to all the support and nice messages I got last week because of me completing the whole project. It was really nice of everyone to check in and congratulate me and all of that. I was just blown away at it all. I want to talk about how I've been just being way too hard on myself, and especially with this piece, because I felt throughout the whole thing I was struggling just to get whatever I wanted in my head, that idea in my head, out and onto the canvas. And because I was struggling so much, I was just beating myself up with just feeling like I could have done better. And I feel like it's just one of those things as an artist you have to accept over time, that not every piece is going to come out the way you want. And it was weird throughout the whole project. I was really happy with doing every piece. I got to this one, I sketched it out and I was really happy with it. But then as I was painting it, I just felt like something was wrong and it didn't feel right in the moment. But having said that, looking back on this footage right now, I actually really like it. And it's so weird how my mind can be so negative in the moment. And I can continue to beat up myself mentally because something's not going right. But then in hindsight, looking back, it's just that I don't see that. I don't see those negative problems. Those negative thoughts don't come into my head anymore. So realizing this and kind of dissecting it apart in my head has been rewarding, I think. And I feel like it's helping me understand myself as an artist way better than I did. One thing I love about the arts is that it's all linked together, and no matter if you're doing a painting or you're singing or you're playing an instrument, I feel like we can all relate just by the fact that we're trying to create something that we have in our head and we want to get out into the real world. So with that, there comes problems where you have to really find a balance in your head to not beat up yourself when you create something. And I feel like a lot of artists, and me, this is definitely for me, we like to just torture ourselves kind of to create the best thing we can. And you could see that in a good way where it will push you to always get better, but it can be really unhealthy. And I think I've seen both sides of that. I've been, I can push myself, and I know I can do better, but then what cost is that to, my mental health? And how is this gonna affect me in the long run? So I feel like as an artist, I've become aware of this, and I've really been kind of thinking about it more often in the last couple of weeks, looking back at this piece, because last week it sold, and it was one of the first paintings that sold. So that really made me think even more, where I created this piece where I didn't like it at all, and someone else did, and they decided to buy it. So what am I thinking? I felt like it was the universe saying to me that, Nick, look, you need to calm down. You don't need to put so much value in an idea that you had and you couldn't get out. It's okay. And looking back, I've realized that I was way too hard on myself, and I was torturing myself, and it's just not healthy. So I think moving forward, obviously I don't want this to happen, but I feel like it will happen again, which is completely okay. But when it does happen again, I want to be prepared, and I want to be just kinder to myself, because it's just not worth going through a mental torture time period where I'm just not happy with what I'm creating. I've always been a big believer in that there's always something to learn in any piece you create. It doesn't matter if it's a painting, doesn't matter if it's a digital piece, whatever you're doing, there's always something to learn. And I feel like sometimes I forget that, and I think in that moment of creating this piece, I did forget that, and I was way too hard on myself. So that's it. It's just, I think this video is just a reminder to me, and for me to get it out into the world, that I have been too hard on myself, and I need to just check myself for next time I continue to create more pieces. I hope that me making this video can help guide you in a better and healthier direction with your art. As always, if you have any questions or you want a chat with me, maybe just DM me on Instagram or email me or something. Just like be open to asking questions, and I'm more than happy to help you guys, because I feel like the more people know about this, the better the world becomes. Man, I feel so weird saying that, but I think it's very true. And yeah, we have to keep passing on the light to each other, the fire, the fire to each other. Yeah, we gotta keep passing on the ideas and the wisdom, because the more I learn, the more I can teach people, and I feel like that's very valuable. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.